Welcome everybody, Monday 3/30/2026. This is the first game of the year here for the Raiders. Not positive about Medway, but Mustangs are here into town to face off against your Dover-Sherborn Raiders. I'm Brad Crandall. We got Elsa Sukso on camera, Cam Crandall on Instagram. Follow us, DS Cable TV. There should be a good story today. And yeah, right now we got Barrett Sachs taking the draw against McMahon. Caitlin McMahon. 12 minutes on the clock. Start this one up. Girls varsity lacrosse. Ball is up and goes right into the stick of Williams. Williams dishes it off to Spalding. Spalding goes back on the net to Schneider. Schneider, quick dish off. Kicking it up. Raiders working the ball around. And I am getting reused to the rosters here. Schneider passes it off behind the net. Kicks it over. That would be Spalding. Spalding to number 9, Barrett Sachs. Sachs coming in. Sachs' shot goes in. First goal of the season, Barrett Sachs. Good passing from the Raiders. Really dominating on that play. Good assist by Spalding as well. All right, so 1-0. So again, the draw goes up, and we're just almost getting it, but oh my goodness, look who just comes out of nowhere. Elizabeth Williams, and picks that ball up. Pass, and oh my word, what just happened? The ball is in the back of the net. Great goal there by Anna Schneider. I know, who was that from? I think it was from, who is it? Number 6, I think. Yeah, Luskow. I didn't even have time to figure out what was going on, and that ball was in the back of the net. 2-0 right now, Raiders feeling it. All right, ball grabbed by Sachs. Sachs pass it up to Luskow. Luskow dishes it over to number 21, Lynch. Lynch with it in the corner, picks it up, pass it down. This is Schneider, I believe, behind the net. Dishes it off to Spalding. Spalding goes up to Sachs. Sachs, good stop right there. A little fake. Dishes it over. And what a goal! Sachs to Elizabeth Williams, who's got that one. Wow. DS Raiders just wasting no time. Dominating so far. 10:37 left to go in the first quarter, and the score is already 3-0. Medway's gonna have to try to figure something out here, because they are in trouble. And look at this great play there by Williams. Williams picks it up, slows it down, dishes it off. Oh, that was Lynch. Lynch. Yeah, that ball was not controlled by Schneider, but look at that. You got Medway just getting swarmed. This would be number 7, Emma Cavani, and Raiders just taking it away. Just relentless pressure. Working the ball up now. Sachs to Spalding. Down to Schneider. Schneider to Lynch. Up. This is Luskow. Luskow shot. Save. Good stop there from number 31, Lily Mahan. Raiders Just still putting on the pressure here. Lobs it up, and what a goal. Sachs getting her second goal of the game. Great assist by, I think that was Schneider. Already 4-0 right now. As Medway is going to take a timeout. Coached by Steve Mahan. It's his first season. And yeah, I mean, that's how you just get thrown right into it. Might be the first game of the first season against a red-hot Raider team that just puts 4 goals right in on you. 9:24 left to go in the first. Raiders coached by Aaron Massimi. Assistant coaches this year, A.K. Joyce and Molly McGill. During the, it's funny because during the basketball season, I saw A.K. Joyce coaching on the other team, and I was like, whoa. What team does she coach for? Westwood. Yeah, she coaches for Westwood. And I was like, she looks so familiar. What's up with that? But she's back here coaching lacrosse for the good guys. Coach. Yep, just a little pause here in action. Both teams trying to talk it out. Medway just coming up with a plot. Let's see if it works. I would guess that Aaron Massimi is just telling her team, just keep doing what you're doing. It's going great, girls. Right, both teams taking the field again. Raiders, their goalie is Isabella Morrow. She's senior this year. She's been really good for them for the last few years, and she hasn't even taken one shot this year yet. I should say she hasn't faced one shot. I don't know if she's taken a shot her entire lacrosse career. Goalies don't usually shoot on net. Here we go though, Medway. The little attack here. That was Maloney, pass it up to Fredenzi Weber. Fredenzi Weber on that side. Getting chased down by Hartnett and Ferry. Good passing around. Kearney now dishes it off to McMahon. Back to Kearney. Kearney trying to get some daylight. Good defense though. Williams. Oh, pass, and Sachs got a stick on it. Now Hartnett trying to come out of it. And she does. Great pass up to Luskow. Luskow center pass up to Williams. Williams dishes it off to Spalding. Spalding gets it in the back of the net. Wow. Yeah, what a team the Raiders are. So far looking real textbook, offense and defensively. Just some good work. All the way from just defense to offense there. 5-0 now, 8:27 left to go. Medway looked like they were going to get a chance there for a second. All right, let's see. Medway trying to get it. Raiders just putting on so much pressure. Medway does get it, though. That would be Mahan, guessing the coach's daughter. This is Keeley, dishes it back to Cavani. Look at this great pressure by the Raiders. You got 3 girls just running Cavani back. Luskow gets the ball loose and takes it away. Luskow now running towards the middle. Luskow dishes it off to Spalding, and Spalding with the perfect shot. Yeah, wow, great pass. You couldn't get a better shot than that either, because Spalding got that post and in. That says tight on the corner as you can get. So 6-0 right now. At this rate, I'm gonna have to start writing my my scores smaller because I'm gonna run out of paper. All right, back on the face-off dot. Saxon McMahon meet again. Been meeting a lot so far this game. And a whistle blows. It's going to be blue ball. All right, this is Mahan bringing it down, dishes it off to number 11, Mitchell on the side. Mitchell. Oh, that's going to be a call against Williams. And Medway, McMahon, dishing off. Medway working the ball around in that far corner. This one goes to McManamy. Over to Ferdenzi Weber. Ferdenzi Weber guarded tightly by Williams. Just gonna dish it on over. Mitchell getting pressured. Up to Ferdenzi Weber again. She looks very confident with the ball, Ferdenzi Weber. Dish it off, here we go. Medway coming in, and what a save by Morrill. Demoralizing. I don't know why I haven't thought of that a few years back, but I like that. We go Spalding now with it. Just down to Schneider. Over to Lynch. Right up to Olsen. Checked in. Sachs to Olsen. To Lynch. Schneider. Spalding. To Luskow. TS Raiders just working the ball around really well. This is Sachs now. Dishing it down to Olsen, to Lynch. Back to Schneider. 6 minutes left to go in the first. Spalding. Now Spalding coming in with it again. Spalding. Oh, good defense from Medway there. Taking it away. This would be Keeley trying to get up. And just Raiders. Oh, I don't know, they just got called on something, but they take the ball away. Lynch passing it up to Schneider. Schneider right up. Sachs, a little fake. Goes back, pass up to Luskow. Luskow over to Spalding. Spalding to Williams. Back to Lynch, to Schneider. Schneider trying to work it up. Does pass to Luskow. Luskow right to Schneider. Schneider puts it in. Yeah, Luskow's just been amazing. What vision she has to find the open girl, and what a goal there by Schneider. Anna Schneider, a junior now. She's had quite the good career here at DS, and we're expecting it some more this year for lacrosse. All right, draws up, and yep, taken down by Williams. Williams now passes it off to Spalding. Waverly pass to Schneider. Schneider down. The pass missed its target, but Sachs got it. Now to Luskow. Luskow down to Olsen, to Schneider, to Lynch. Lynch passes to Spalding. To Luskow. See Luskow. Luskow can go in. She can score. But there, she just missed the net. 4:25 left to go in the first. 7-0. Dover-Sherborn Raiders just absolutely on fire. on all aspects. Even Morrill had a really good save. A nice point blank shot. This is Schneider. Back looking for something. Dish it off to Olsen. Olsen, quick pass to Spalding, and it's another goal. Spalding gets a hat trick here in the first quarter. 3:56 now left to go. Let me ask our AD, the lovely Emily Sullivan, a question real quick. What's the running clock score? 10. 10? Okay, yeah, we think it's a 10-goal lead where we get a running clock.
But it's our team. Girls is at any time, boys is only.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, boys is only in the 4th or the 3rd? Yeah, so the girls' games, they run it at any time, even if they go up by 10 right here. And then the boys are only in the 4th quarter, I believe. I know there's been times during the boys' games where I'm like, why can't we run it right now? But I don't know, strange rule. Lynch, I think, just stepped out. Medway now trying to break it out of their own zone. If you can see, the Raiders just right there just have been relentless, capitalizing on what looks like every mistake. Even forcing mistakes. Look at that. Oh, Luskow's going to get called for that one. Should be Medway ball. McMahon just running it up. Look, just needs to run through the gauntlet of Raiders. Dishes it back to Keeley. Keeley had pressure, but got it up to Farrell. Farrell on that sideline. Trying to get by Luxa. I mean, yeah, you know who I meant. Luskow. And that was Lynch who got pushed over. It's going to be Raider ball. 2:33 now left to go in the first. 8-0 if you're just joining us. Raiders are up. Sachs dishing it up there. Working the ball up top are the Raiders. Just gonna get going in a giant circle clockwise right at the moment. Now counterclockwise. Like to switch it up. Schneider going, dishing up. This is Luskow. Luskow pushing away, and a nice backhand pass. Oh, look at this. Who's going in? Williams. What a goal by Williams. A fantastic pass by you know who. Luskow. So 1:48 now, 9-0. This game might end quicker than we had intended. If we get some running clock. All right. And ref blows it dead. They're gonna have to redraw here. Let's try this again. So the DSJV team absolutely destroyed Medway as well. So got a good pipeline right now of lacrosse talent on the girls' side. Good breakout though from Medway. This is going to be Kearney with it. Kearney might go all the way and does, and gets a goal. Gets one by Morrill. Great effort there by number 8, Ashley Kearney. And that's what Medway needs. More of that. Ashley just comes down just all by herself. Was well defended too, but somehow got in there and made a real nice shot. Went to the right side, Morrill's left, and got a nice little goal. Right, another draw is up. And Raiders get it. Spalding dishes it off to Luskow. Luskow over to Lynch. Back to Schneider. Schneider centering pass, and Olsen just gets deflected last minute. Good deflection, I think, by Haley Mahan. I think that was her stick, but Raiders going to get another chance. Point blank here. This is going to be Nora Olsen. See if she goes for the pass or just goes for the net. Oh, slows it down. Just it back to Williams. To Spalding to Luskow. Luskow dishing it back to Schneider. No, now to Schneider. It was Lynch, then Schneider. This is Olsen up to Luskow. And they're working the ball around very quickly. One back. Olsen. He's in past the Luskow. Luskow's shot gets deflected away. 6 seconds left to go. 5 now, 4, 3, 2. Going quick. Oh, almost. And yeah, that's a loud horn. So after 9-1 right now. Let's see. Yeah, Raiders just playing really well. And we got blessed with this absolutely gorgeous day right now. It was funny, like after a real cold winter, how like 62 just is totally like beach weather. Or after a hot summer, 62, everybody's got their warm clothes on. Just how it works. All right, Raiders taking the field again. Just waiting on Medway. Once again, I'm Brad Crandall. Elsa Sukso on camera, and Cam Crandall, my brother, on Instagram. Follow us, DS Cable. My gosh. DS Cable TV, I meant to say. One word. Follow us, we'll follow you back. So, 12 minutes on the clock. 9-1. Both goalies taking their respected positions. Lily Mahan getting absolutely peppered out here today. Getting seasoned with the shots. Raiders trying to work for possession again, and they do. This is Olsen coming down with it. Olsen passes it off to Lynch. Lynch goes behind the net to Schneider. Schneider looking. Passes down to Sachs up. Williams to Olsen. Olsen trying to get in for position and does. What a shot and what a goal there by Nora Olsen. Her first of the season. So 10-1 right now. DS in the lead. All right, ref putting the ball in between their sticks, and let's go. Back to the action. Oh, good pressure by Williams there. Medway trying to get it, but Luskow all over it. On with a gang of Raiders, and Olsen coming out with it now. Olsen passes off to Schneider. Schneider to Lynch. Over. Centering. Over in the corner to Sachs. Sachs back to Schneider. to Lynch. Lynch to Spalding. Spalding looking for something here. Spalding has some time. Just going to pass it up to Luskow. They got Medway on their heels. Luskow, good centering pass to Spalding, and she gets another goal. Those two connected. I'm talking about Luskow and Spalding. 1, 2, 3, 4 times already. Got some chemistry. Up, it looks like they are switching up some positions here. Switching things up. They're going to have some of their defenders come up and try to get some goals. We do have running clock now too, which, I mean, it might not be good for some people, but it's great for us here. All right, here we go. This is McMahon with it on the far side, right on the 30 now, running towards the middle. Dishing it off to Kearney, who's got their goal. Kearney's shot goes, I don't know, did she get a stick on that, or did it just go wide, Elsa? No. Your guess is as good as mine. She didn't say that, but I knew that's what she meant. Fredenzi Weber now on that close corner. Near side corner, looking for an option, dishes it off. This is, yep, that was number 20. That was Maloney, and her pass gets deflected. And here we go, Raiders. Look at this speed here by Williams. She is like a track star. Look at this. Those pink cleats. Dishing it off, and nice fake there by Morrill. This goes back now. Oh, the new offense working it. Schneider's still in though. Here we go. This is Lynch coming up. What a save by Mahan. And the ref now saying something. Something happened, I guess. It's gonna be, I don't know, but it's Medway ball. This is Mahan looking for an option. Looking, it seems like the field is all white jerseys. She's trying to find somebody open. Maybe she just needs to run it up. Yeah, there we go, Mahan. Look at this protection and coverage by the Raiders. Someone's gonna have to break off their player. I don't know. She's still. Oh, now they're chasing her from behind. She's out of position now.
Why is it? Wait.
What? This is mayhem. Oh no! And look what happened. Luskow gets it. Now the goalie is trying to get back into position. Oh, that pass just gets away from Hartnett, and Mahan safely back in her net circle. That was so funny. Spalding dishes it off to number 25, Abrams. Passing it up. They're just working the ball around very quickly. Schneider up to Abrams, to Spalding, to Rogers, to Hartnett, to Morrill, to Sachs, to Schneider. I don't think I'm going to do that again. Yeah, I should. And here we go. This is Morrill. Morrill bringing it in, and Morrill gets a goal. That is her first of the year. That's Olivia Morrill, the goal scorer. I'm guessing it's the goalie's sister. 12 to 1 right now. 6 minutes running right now. Left to go in the second quarter. That was so funny, the goalie coming up like that. Hopefully we see more of that. Hartnett taking the draw. Hartnett is a star basketball player for this school. He's been good this year. Hartnett is only a 10th grader as well. So, should be a big part of these teams. Hey, look at her. Rory coming up. Rory dishes it off to Morrow. This goal scorer to Sachs. For 2. Schneider right up. Oh, just missing Abrams. But Hartnett gets it. Hartnett to Rogers. Rogers dishing it over. Back to Morrow. Back to Sachs. To Schneider. Schneider has time to pick that one up. All right. Abrams to Hartnett. Hartnett has it. Hartnett looking. Hartnett's gonna try to go on it. Oh no, that was Rogers. My bad. Did that go in?
I think so.
Oh, okay. I think that was Rogers then. What a goal there. My gosh. The Raiders just burying left and right. 13 to 1 right now. 3:53 to go in the second quarter. And in the half. Yep. Hartnett knocks it loose, but it's going to be Medway ball. McMahon with it. Gets swarmed by Raiders. Comes out of it, though, but Luskow right there to intercept the pass. Luskow dishes it off to Morrow. Olivia Morrow now. That knee brace on, bringing it towards the middle. Dishes it off to Sachs. Sachs coming down and buries. There's 1, 2. That's her hat trick. Yep. Waverly has 4.
Oh, okay. She's our leader?
Uh-huh. Hold on, let me read. Yeah. .245 left to go now. 14 to 1. This just shows some of this team's depth. They just, like, doesn't even matter who they put where. Every girl is just really good. This is Hartnett coming down. Dish it up to Morrow. Morrow. Pass it to 23. Pelotti. Pelotti. Back to Sachs to Schneider. Dishing it up to Kramer. Kramer, oh. Has it. Passes it off to Hartnett. Hartnett looks like she's going to try to go in. Oh, good defense from Medway. Knocks it loose, and it's going to be Mustang's ball. Once again, this is Lily Mahan with it. Let's see if she walks it up again. Oh, she found an open player. That was Cavani with it. Cavani has to go back to her defender. Now it's a rush for the ball. Haley Mahan battling it out with 2 Raiders. And it's going to be white ball. Schneider has it in the corner. Good pressure from the Raiders. Just rush into that loose ball. Kramer. Pass it up to Pelote. Pelote looking. Dish it to Morrill. Morrill down to Abrams to Sachs to Schneider. Schneider looking for something. Back to Sachs behind the net. Over to Abrams. Abrams centering pass to Morrill. Morrill trying to bring it down. Morrill shot saved by Mahan. Mahan heaves one. Finds an open Kearney, and Kearney's their lone goal scorer. Kearney on that side dishes it off. Oh, just unable to reel it in as Williams grabs it, passes it to Luskow, and Raiders are right back on attack as this is Spalding, the scoring leader right now. Dish it off to Schneider. Schneider in that far corner. Just Spalding, good catch there. Had to really sprawl out for it. And that is the end of the half. After 2 quarters of action, Raiders in a demanding lead, 14-1.
Trying to quit smoking? Remember the 4 Ds to help beat those nicotine cravings. Take your mind off the urge to smoke by doing something else. Things like crossword puzzles, mobile games, or reading a good book are all great ways to handle cravings and to keep your mind occupied. The craving to smoke will pass within minutes whether you smoke or not. Use sugar-free gum or mints, chew on carrots or celery sticks, call a friend, go for a short walk. Remind yourself that the craving will pass. Deep breathing is a great way to handle cravings to smoke. Taking 5 to 10 deep breaths, holding each one as long as possible, and slowly exhaling can help to relax, calm, and de-stress. Practice deep breathing as often as needed throughout the day. Water helps to reduce cravings, improve lung health, and flush toxins after quitting. Water is great for hydration and can also help to minimize nicotine withdrawal symptoms. Quitting smoking is difficult, but it's not impossible. You can do it.
All right, Diaz taking the field again here for some second half action. We got some news in about the boys lacrosse team. They defeated Medway 8-3. Archie Abstis with 15 saves for the Raiders, which is unbelievable. They score like 8-3, 15 saves. That is quite the number. I feel like with most goalies, it might have been tied up or a lot closer than that. Or potentially Medway would have won. So, do you know when's the next home boys game?
Boys are home Thursday.
All right. Yep, they will be home on Thursday playing against Ashland. So we will be filming that. That is the second. Hartnett taking the draw against McMahon. Nope, I was joking. Against Fredenzi Weber. And Diaz winning it. This is Spalding. Good awareness there. Grabbing it, passing it down to Kramer. Kramer, though, quickly passed it. Sachs, and now they're working that far side. As, who's that? Ferry and O'Riordan is in the game. I probably completely butchered that. Good pass, centering pass up, and that ball goes in. That was Ferry with a goal. Fantastic pass, too. Coming from back there. I didn't see who scored it, but I didn't see who passed it, but it was Ferry with the goal. So, with that goal, it's 15-1 now. sure there's some Mustang people like, make it stop, please. All right, this ball's up. Who's gonna win it? Up. I think it hit a foot, so it's gonna be Medway ball. Quickly pass it right up. Medway now on the attack. This is gonna be Maloney with it. Maloney ducks like she had eyes behind her head. Good awareness. So back to Maloney. Maloney dishes it off to Mitchell. Mitchell quickly passes to McMenemy to Fredenzi Weber. Fredenzi Weber trying to come in. Nope, this isn't Morrow in the game anymore. No, it still isn't. My apologies. First game, cobwebs. I can use that excuse for the last game, cobwebs too. Just kidding. Kramer gonna bring it behind that goal line. Stuff. Working the ball up. And there was a whistle. It's going to be Morrow with it. Morrow past the Hartnett. Ball. This is Spalding on the near side. Spalding dishes it up to O'Riordan, who passed it to Hartnett. Hartnett trying to go in. Hartnett trying to get some space. Great defense, though, from Medway there. Notably, Parlon, number 9. Spalding has it on that far high side. Bringing it towards the middle. Dish it out to Hartnett. Hartnett. Centering pass right up. Number 18. Ferry. And ball's loose. Both teams just trying to work it. Trying to pick it up. Who's going to come up with it? I don't know. The ref blows the whistle. It's going to be Medway ball. And a long pass there from Fredenzi Weber. And now you got number 20, Maloney. Maloney. Oh, pass gets intercepted by Williams. Williams, the speedy runner, slows it down a little bit past the Hartnett. Hartnett on that far side, going all the way down into the end zone. This is to Kramer. Kramer to 18, Ferry. Ferry up to Spalding to O'Riordan to Hartnett down to whatever. It goes back to Kramer. Just really working the ball around well here. Oh, good little spin move there. Ferry kind of. She got hit. I think it's going to be her ball with a lane right to the goalie. Audrey Ferry did score once already. She's a 10th grader. Let's see what Audrey can do. Looks like Medway also changed goalies without me knowing. This is Brooke Eliade in net now. Eliade's a 10th grader. Ferry gets a goal. That's her second of the game. And now the score right now is 16-1. 6:45 left to go in this one. We still have a whole nother quarter to play after this one. Raiders get to really work the bench. Spalding coming off. Sachs is off. You got well, doesn't matter. All right, back to the action. Gonna be Pelote, tries to dish it off. Ball's loose. Side scooped up by Morrill. Morrill dishes it off to yeah, hits a few sticks. Sorry. Right now it is Rogers. Rogers to Abrams to Schneider. Schneider to Hartnett. Hartnett back to Schneider. Schneider up top in the middle, running towards the net. Schneider pulls back a second. Pass it down to Kramer. Quinn. Quinn, good fake there. Pass it down to Morrill. Over to Abrams. Abrams up to Hartnett. Hartnett. Looking, Hartnett trying to go in. Really good defense once again from number 9. Brooke Parlin, the junior. Abrams passes up to... It was Rogers, but sorry, I'm a little off right now. First game, give me a little space here. Wiggle room, I should say. Under 5 now to go in the third quarter. Hartnett, oh, that's a high pass. Tried to go for Pelote, but now Medway coming the other way. Good pass there from Mahan. Look at the Raiders just swarming as that was Coyle trying to pass it back and does. And now you got Verdenzi Weber. Verdenzi Weber bringing it down. Quick dish. Oh, this is Medway right in front of the net. This would be number 12. Says the pass. That was Yen. Shut up. This is Mitchell. Mitchell to Coyle. Coyle up. And the ref blows a whistle. I don't know what it was about. All right. Medway just gonna go back to trying to set up. Oh, good pass behind the net. Kearney shot. Oh, saved by now Cullum, who's in the net. Bryn Cullum with an excellent pass to Pelote. Pelote to Hartnett. Hartnett down to Morrill. Morrill steps back. Separated herself a little bit. Abrams now. Abrams over Schneider. Schneider to Hartnett. Hartnett to 22. Natali checked in. Pelote up to Abrams to Rogers. And look at that. Good step up. But Raiders still have it. So right up Rogers now. Rogers thinking about it. Rogers ready to go in. Rogers coming in. Getting pushed to the outside. Sit off to Natali, who passes over to Pelote. Pelote up to Morrill. Morrill to Schneider. Schneider down to Abrams, who quickly passes to Rogers, who gets it over to Natali. Now you got Schneider. Schneider steps back a bit, slow it down. Under 2 minutes now left to go in the quarter. 1:54. Hartnett fires a nice pass, and what a goal by Ia Abrams. And that's her first of the season. Fantastic assist by Rory Hartnett. .133 now left to go in the third quarter. The score is 17-1. Raiders absolutely tilting the field. They have since the first goal, since that first face-off, I should say. Aaron Massimi's got to be happy with their team right now. Ball is up. And Raiders get it again. This is Rogers. Just heads up. Nice pass there. Right to Schneider. Schneider on the close side. Firing it down to Pelote. No, never mind. That was Natalie. Ball now up to Abrams. Gets it over to Schneider. Schneider centering pass to Hartnett. Hartnett now. Thought about it. Oh, good pass. Oh, great defense from Medway. And Morrill is thrown down, or trips. It's going to be Medway ball. 20 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Look at this just relentless Raiders attack. They are just constantly in the face of Medway. But look at this girl right here, Maggie Drake. She had a pretty decent breakout before the Raiders took it away. This is Abrams, dishes it up. And that is the end of the third quarter. 17-1 right now. All right, the fourth quarter is about to get underway. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, so that first quarter, the Raiders got 9 goals to their 1. And in the second quarter, they got 5 goals. And then the third quarter, they got 3. So, let's see. Medway working the ball now. Medway in the Raiders zone. This is McMahon. Dishes it off to Coyle. Coyle's pass goes to Yen. Yen centering up to McMahon. McMahon calling a play, trying to get somebody open. Man trying to go in. Great defense from Rogers. Rogers and Pelote. Medway still has it though. This McMahon in the back, passes it off to Yen. Yen centering pass to O'Shea. O'Shea pass to Coyle. This might be one of Medway's best possessions so far, as I almost jinxed them because Ferry got a stick on it, but they still have it. Yen gonna run it back. Yen still with the ball, running behind the net. Right now she's behind Bryn Cullum. Yen trying to go towards, oh, a little spin move there. Yen shot goes in. What a fantastic play from Juliana Yen, the freshman. Yeah, that was really nice. And now the score is 17-2 with 10 minutes left to go in regulation.
What's up, Charlie? How's it going? Good win? 8-3. Yeah.
Looks like one of the boys has some ice on his hand. One of the boys lacrosse players. I gotta give you a little more context. This is Medway now bringing it in. Medway, oh, just missing on that one. What a shot though from McMahon. And a good setup too by Domenico. Medway still has it though. Medway finally showing some life. Got some heart. This is Yen with it again. Yen centering pass. This is number 38. This is O'Shea. O'Shea goes back up to Yen. Gotta be happy what you're seeing with the freshman though, if you're a Medway fan. The freshman being Juliana Yen, number 19. I mean number 12. Oh, here we go. This O'Shea dishes it off. to McMenemy. Great defense. The Raiders. That would be sacks. And Raiders taking it away. This is O'Riordan. And I think she just stepped out. 8 minutes now to go. Medway with it. Medway's Yen has the ball. Yen going in. Stopped. Second good pass though. Finding Coyle. Great defense. Oh, wide open in front of the net. And look at Sachs coming down and I think getting a last minute stick on it. It's gotta be just heartbreaking for that girl. And now Raiders trying to work it out of their zone. It's Ferry. Spin move. Oh, pass goes by Schneider and running it down the line to Rogers. Medway though scooping it up. Good scoop there by Mahan, and the ref blows a whistle. Up, it's going to be Raider ball though. Rogers now with it on the 25. Dish it off to Abrams. Rogers coming back. Ball down. There's Dolly in the game now for DS. Pelote passes it up to Schneider. Schneider to Pelote. Down to Morrow. Over to Natal. Over to Dolly. Up to Abrams. Back to Hartnett. Schneider. To Pelote. To Morrow. Morrow now coming up. Morrow, a little fake move there. To Hartnett. Hartnett faked a shot real quick. Pass to Dolly. Now Schneider with it behind the net. Morrow. Hartnett. Hartnett to Dolly. Oh, Dolly's pass just couldn't quite get reeled in by Natali. And look at this pressure from the Raiders. This has been going on all game. Oh man, they just blocked the passing lane. Fantastic takeaway by Pelote. Medway gets it back though. Man's pass is up and it does end up finding the stick of McMenemy. Sacks all over her though. And ball's loose. It's going to go right in the stick of Grace Farrell. Farrell's pass right up to Sachs. We got 5 minutes left to go. 17-2. Raiders are up. Look at that. Good pass. Hartnett with it. Finds Morrow. Morrow. Oh, Von Schneider. Back to Hartnett. Beautiful setup. Oh, my goodness. Hartnett opts for the pass. Being very generous there. Well, I mean, I guess if you're winning 17-2, you might as well try to get some of these girls who never scored a varsity goal to get the taste of a point. There's working it now behind the net. Dolly up to Hartnett. Hartnett now. Looking to go in. Hartnett. Oh, finds Dolly. Oh, so close. Kate Dolly, the senior, almost. Schneider to Hartnett. Hartnett. Abrams to Dolly. To Morrow. Morrow. Natali. Schneider. Hartnett. Hartnett's looking up to Abrams. Dolly. Working the ball around. That goes over the stick of Morrow, but Morrow's going to chase it down and, oh, almost save it. It's going to be Medway ball. 3:28 left to go now in regulation. Score is still 17-2. Look at that takeaway from Hartnett. Hartnett, oh, passes off. Abrams almost oh, no, it wasn't Abrams. That was Natali. Now Abrams has it. Abrams with a great centering pass. It's right to the stick of Peloti, and she puts it in the back of the net. That was beautiful. Raiders just got to be so happy with the way that they're playing right now. You know what? You never know in these divisions what talent you're gonna have in which sport, and it's just you don't know who's coming up. You don't know. That's the beauty about high school sports. You know, like there might be 4 years where you have a real stacked team or just real dominant players coming in the pipeline, but other times you just don't know. And you have a few years with like no seniors, like low numbers or whatever it is. And then also you have years where you have like, oh, that was a big collision there in the center. Luckily everyone's okay. That was Abrams and O'Shea running into each other. But yeah, you have years where like you don't even have enough players to fill a team, and you gotta team up with another town to hop in, and yeah, it's just pretty crazy. All right, Raiders now working the ball on that far side. It's all the way in their corner. Yeah, to Schneider behind the net. Schneider looking past the Morrow. Morrow now bringing it towards and just dishes it up top to Peloti, to Dolly. Dolly looking to go in. Dolly's in, and she gets a goal. Dolly gets her first goal, and she's so happy. We're proud of her. Kate Dolly, the senior, on the board. 19-2 now with 43 seconds left to go. Should just about do it. Let's see if one of the teams can get one more goal here with the time ticking away quickly. Ball is up, and Hartnett gets it. Here we go, quick rush, 20 seconds. Hartnett, pass up to Morrow. Morrow to Schneider. Schneider goes behind the net. Schneider over to Natali. Over to Dolly. Natali to Schneider. To Morrow. And that is all she wrote, folks. With the final score of 19-2. Yeah, Raiders just, I mean, we're really on today. And, I mean, can't ask for a better first game of the season than that if you are a DS fan. If you're Medway, you know, you got some experience, and it's just it's learning at this point, and you know, it's probably a rebuild, and you know, sometimes you gotta take a loss with just a learning opportunity, and that is it, folks. Really, I am Brad Crandall. That was Elsa Suxo on camera. Cam Crandall doing the Instagram story, and that is DS Cable TV. One word. Follow us, we'll follow you back, and that is it, folks. Till the next game. So long.